It's me again. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, and in today's video we are doing a get cute with me, get ready with me. I was in bed and I was like, you know what, it's time to film. And oh, y'all can see my ring light. I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. I was in bed and I was like, it's time to film and I want to do my makeup, put on a wig, you know, all that stuff. Playing girly stuff today. So that's what we're doing. I have already applied this curly wig on my head. She's not like defined or anything like that. I washed it and I conditioned it. So she's clean hair, but we do need to get her defined and all that stuff. I think I want to do big curls, so I'm gonna wet it and then I'm going to add my product and then we're gonna scrunch it up. Let me get my spray bottle, give me 1 second. Yeah, so that is what we're working with. I'm also gonna do my makeup, but I want my hair to be taken care of before we move on to the makeup. So in this water bottle, I have some water in this water bottle. I don't know why I just had a brain fart, but I'm going to wet the hair. Right, I'm not really gonna do too much to it. The hair is damp. Separate it. I'm sorry if I'm whispering, y'all. Whenever I'm filming late, I whisper. I hope the ring light is not like doing too much. But how are y'all doing? How was your week? What are the vibes? Today is Sunday, by the way. But this video will probably go up on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. And I got this wig from Amazon. This is an Amazon wig. She's decent quality. You can definitely find better quality wigs on Amazon, but she do what she do. I'm not complaining. She do what she do. One thing I can say about this wig though, y'all, one, I think it's because I have a big head, but it's tight. Like I can't wear it for too long because it starts to like squeeze my head. But that's like with anything. I think that I'm just very sensitive to certain things on top of my head, because like if I put my hair back in like I don't have any hair right now, but when I used to put my hair back in like a bun or up or whatever and keep it in that style for too long, it would like hurt really bad and I would have to take it down. This is foaming lotion. Yeah, it would hurt and I would have to take it down. So this is one of those cases for me, since you know the wig is sitting on top of my head and then you have the clips and then you have the bands and all that stuff. It does tend to give me a slight headache. So yeah, I'm still kind of like a baby when it comes to wigs, because I just got into wearing wigs not too long ago. So someone who probably knows the game better would probably give you like better advice on how to properly you know, get like the wig size and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of want to leave it wet. I don't know, sometimes I like the wet look, and then sometimes I like it when it's big. I don't, it's hard for me to decide, but I'm going to brush the hair. This is a hard bristle brush that I'm brushing with to give it that real wet, wavy look. Fresh out the shower look. Oh yeah. I think, I don't remember the density of this wig either. I have to see if I could find the wig details. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all, it feels like we're on FaceTime. It feels like we're on FaceTime. But yes, this is what we're working with as far as hair. Now I'm going to move on to makeup. I'm going to do a simple, very, very simple beat. I'm not going anywhere tonight. Oh, let me get my robe. All right, so now that we have a prepped, well, not fully prepped, but semi-prepped face, I'm going to start on my eyebrows. And I actually kind of feel like I don't want to fill my eyebrows in because my eyebrows have grown in very nice and thick and dark, and I don't think I need to do too much over it, because sometimes I feel like when your eyebrows are too dark, like it does just a bit much for me. So yeah, we're gonna skip that, and I'm going to prep my face with this Elf Power Grip Primer. This is the dupe for the makeup. Ugh. This is the dupe for the, is it the Milk Cosmetics Power Grip Primer? Yeah, this is the dupe. As you can see, I'm running out. I use this a lot. So I'm going to squirt, oh gosh, a few pumps. Ooh, girl. Girl, she is screaming. But yeah, I'm gonna rub this in. I don't really have any real topics to talk about. Well, I have one topic that I want to talk about, but other than that, I don't have anything, like any specifics. That topic that I have is the fact that I feel like I feel like influencing is kind of dead now. And I don't know, y'all. Like, what is life looking like for influencers within the next year? Because I was scrolling through my YouTube feed, my subscriptions, and I have like, no one's like it anymore for me. And I don't know if that's because I'm getting older, but y'all, it's just like, it's not it for me anymore. Like, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Even the people that I used to watch, I'm feeling like are kind of falling off for me. And that's like bad, because I used to be a YouTube girl, like stay on YouTube for hours. Now I'm more so TikTok. And I think that's kind of what's happening. I think that short form content is taking over, and people literally don't have the attention span to watch a whole YouTube video anymore, which I understand because I find it hard to do that myself sometimes. But it just sucks, you know? It sucks because it's like, it just sucks. This is the dang. Okay. The label came off, but this is the Juvia's Place concealer in the number 10. Come on, focus. Focus, girl. There we go. Juvia's Place concealer in the number 10. This is what the bottle looks like. These two shades for me are a bit light, but hey, listen, I paid for it. We gotta work what we got until it's time to re-up on makeup. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I feel like the age of like influencer culture is kind of like dead now. And I think that also a lot of like everyone's trying to become an influencer now, so it's not as fun as it used to be, where you had like those people that you really liked watching and they were like consistent and stuff like that. Everybody and their mama is trying to influence, which is not a bad thing. I mean, if that's what you want, I say go for it. If you have fun with this, I make videos because I genuinely enjoy like making videos. This is fun for me, you know? So I can see how other people find joy in it as well, and I'm not knocking that. But it's also kind of like, it's just like, where do we go from here? Are we gonna get a new round of people to watch, or like, is this it? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I see why people do browse off camera. Because you gotta get a little focused when it is brow time. I'm using a flat elf concealer brush. This is actually my favorite concealer brush. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been using this concealer brush for years. I need to get a new one. It's time to get a new one. But I love it. Are my lips dry? Let me put on some Vaseline. We got juicy moisturized lips now. I'm not talking to y'all with crusties. But yeah, I feel like short form content is taking over, and while I love short form content, I do really miss having quality vlogs to watch. Like, I really miss that. Like, I feel like people like Jaji Dior, oh, Jaji, I miss Jaji so much. Jaji, if you see this, like, please, we need you back. We really need you back. So I feel like her vlogs were everything we needed. They really were. Jaji had the quality, she had the content, she had the personality, and she still does, don't get me wrong. But she just has not posted the same way. And then another thing that we also have to take into consideration as well is that we kind of are growing up with our influencers that we looked up to. So I can also understand how they're kind of figuring life out, and they probably don't want to be on a camera as much as they were at some point. And that's very valid, because some people are like, I'm kind of tired of that now. Like, I want to do something different. This is the Born This Way matte foundation in the shade Chestnut, and this is really liquidy, you guys. It's so liquidy. One thing I can say about Juvia's Place stuff is it's very liquidy. I don't know why. Yeah, I can see how our influencer girlies, and this is also not my real foundation shade, but we gonna make it work, they could be tired. Because I don't think people really take into consideration that when you're an influencer, content creator, that is a real job, and people are not robots. For real. Trust me, I can definitely see how people get burnt out from it and stuff like that when it becomes like a chore for you. Especially if you have like life stuff going on that you're trying to deal with, and you got people in your comments like harassing you for videos and stuff like that. Trust, I can see how it's like, okay girl, like chill out. I'm human too, you know? So yeah, I don't know what the next kind of phase is looking like for content creators. I know that I'm going to continue to post. Let's talk about me now. We've been talking about everybody else. Let's talk about me. I don't know if you guys know, but at some point I was really consistent on YouTube, and then when I went away to college, I stopped being consistent. Like, I had posted like a couple videos, and then that kind of ended. And for good reason, y'all. If I could have continued posting, I would have, but I genuinely did not have the proper tools to get out content for you guys. So that's why it was kind of like I went on a hiatus myself, I didn't have the tools I needed. And I'm very big on quality content. If I cannot give people quality, I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather not do it at all. That was kind of something in itself for me. But I'm back, I'm better, we're here, and we are doing our thing, and that's all that matters. I'm also gonna go this Milani No Pore Zone mattifying primer, and I'm gonna use that right underneath my eyes. I like my makeup to be as mattified as possible. Is mattified a word? Mattified, I don't know, but this does work very, very well at mattifying your face. Like, it really gets the job done. Can you guys see that? It kind of like adds that blurring effect, which we all love in a face beat. Yeah, that's kind of what has been on my mind about influencing. I think that influencing can be really fun if you make it fun, but I also can see how it can be dreadful for some people if it was something that they once enjoyed and now it's a job for them, and people don't understand that, like, they're human. And one of the people that I'm now is coming to mind for me is Leah Lee, and how she was she still is successful on YouTube, but she scaled back tremendously. And that was because, like, people literally started becoming obsessed with her, like obsessed with her. And she said that people were kind of like harassing her to post videos and stuff like that. And I understand, like, you love your, you know, your favorite content creator or whatever, but at the end of the day, these people are human just as much as we are human. You know, like, oh, sorry, wetting the beauty blender. I really don't think that it's right for people to be inconsiderate of the fact that, yes, I'm a content creator, but I'm also still a human being. I also still need my space. I also still need my privacy. That was like a big thing. I think she said that people began like violating her privacy, the people that she was dating, her friends. And that's when it gets to a point where it's like, okay, what are y'all really doing? Like, do y'all like me, or are y'all just stalkers? Like, do y'all want to watch my videos, or are y'all just stalkers? Because that's weird. Like, I get it, you want to know the tea, like, oh, who is this person with? Like, you know, we all get nosy. Even I be a little nosy sometimes, but not to the point where you got to drive the person off the internet. You know, you never want to be that overbearing to anybody, realistically, because that's not fair. It is not fair to the person that is creating this content. It takes the joy out of creating this content, because now you're worried about, oh my gosh, like, I want to protect these people's privacy, but what? You want to be able to do things and build relationships with people, but you can't because you have this platform, and you don't. And I can totally understand that, because it's like, for the people that don't do social media or like completely off of it, but they have people like, or not completely off of it, but like very private, and then you're dating someone and your social media following is literally stalking this person now. That's weird. So I can understand how people get to the point where they're like, you know what, I'm just done. Like, I'm over it. This is not my thing anymore. Like, these people are weird. My forehead, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to my forehead. I'm trying to add more foundation, but I don't know if that's working. Again, I always have to mention this. I'm not a pro MUA or anything like that. Just a girl who likes to do her makeup from time to time. And I have this huge pimple. I'm on my cycle, so yep. Huge pimple, not cute. I know, I know, I know. Y'all, we gonna have to figure this out because either I'm gonna be able to blend this or this is going to really mess with me. I was able to fix it. I just wiped it off and now I put some more foundation over and then I'm going to blend, and yeah. Drop the low, I'm coming. I really can't even see how everything looks on camera, so I'm just going with the vibes, hoping for the best, you know. I'm going right up underneath my eye. And then a little bit. I like to let this sit on my face because it is very liquidy and it takes a little while to dry. So what I do is I take my mini fan and I'll just let it dry before I blend it in fully, because when I let it dry, you know how that goes. You get a better application. There we go. So I'm going to fan. Oh, what time is it? It's 11:24. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's been about a couple minutes and it's still not fully dry. There's some parts that are a little bit damp, but I'm going to begin by taking my brush and just patting that in. And then I always struggle with like blending my concealer upwards. I get very carried away with that, and sometimes it gets everywhere. But another important thing when blending out your concealer is you want to make sure that you're fanning it out. Make sure that you are getting all of that concealer blended. Blend it. I promise y'all, you just gotta trust the process. Because I trust the process whenever I'm working with this stuff. They always say you're supposed to blend upwards, and I try my best to do that. But really the most important part of makeup is blending it out. Like that will really get you very far if you know how to blend your makeup well. So you want to take your time with it, and slowly but surely you'll start to see that it kind of becomes a little seamless. Y'all, these are definitely not my colors, so I'm aware of that, but I gotta work extra hard to blend this stuff for me. Yeah, you know what? That'll be one of our next videos. I have to go makeup shopping with you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, this honestly really isn't my fault that I got these colors. I told the girl that I wanted to try a different, like I wanted to get new makeup, and she was suggesting all this stuff like, oh, this is good, this is really good, this is good, this is really good. And while they're not horrible products, I probably could have found better products for my skin tone. Baby girl, I gotta work to make sure I don't look too crazy. And I know I probably look like a ghost right now, but please trust me, I've done this before, so that's why I am not freaking out right now. Now I'm going to take my black opal setting powder. This is medium. I'm giving Michael. I'm giving Michael. I know, I'm giving Michael. And I also, oh y'all, this is ghetto. I also do not have setting spray, which is like crazy. Because setting spray is super important in nice makeup. So not having it is definitely going to be a challenge. But I have an idea. Now that we have that down, I can go ahead and begin to contour. I'm going to contour with this eyeshadow shade from my Juvia's Place Nubian palette. Take it. I'm running out of this. Do want to give myself some some liner or something. A little liner will do the trick for you every time. I'm trying to see, do I want to give top eyeliner or no? But I'm gonna need to focus for this, you guys, so give me a second. Where's my small mirror? Oh, here it is. You know what? I didn't even do any shadow. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's do a little bit of brown shadow as a base before we apply some. And this is like a very simple, everyday makeup look. It is suitable for pretty much any occasion for me whenever I need to give the girls a beat. This is something I don't mind going with, you know? And just because I'm feeling a little spicy today, just a little bit spicy, and then I'm gonna take some of this glitter shade and kind of place that in my inner corner. Not too much. I don't like too much glitter on me. But just enough for it to show. All right. Now, so I have just completed the look with some eyeliner and some lip gloss. Now, the question is, what are we gonna do with this hair? I kind of want to comb it out because although I like the wet look, I'm a big hair girl. Like, I like big hair. So I'm gonna comb it out to see what that would give. If it looks good, we'll keep it. If not, we'll wet it again and see where that gets us. It's not fully dried yet anyways, so we're gonna have like a half wet, half dry look for now. But I'm actually a huge fan of the way everything came out. Like the makeup look, I think it looks really, really good. Very, very satisfied with it. So I was thinking about tying a scarf over my head just because, I don't know, I feel like a scarf would really complete the look. But then again, I feel like a scarf kind of makes me look like a ninja. So I'll try it on. The scarf I have, it's black, and if I wear it, I would tie it like
this. But I want this to be covered.
I feel like I look like a Middle Eastern, like princess, Barbie, whatever. I don't know. Do I like it with the scarf or do I not like it with the scarf? I don't know. I feel like I could go either way. I feel like scarf is giving like, I'm here, I'm about my business, I don't play what's up. But then again, I feel like without scarf is kind of giving classy, cute, like, hi, my name is whatever. Actually, I low-key think I like it with the scarf, y'all. I think I like it with the scarf. Y'all, not me. Not me feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I really like the way this came out. You see, like, simple face beat, simple. You just throw it together and baby, you're good to go. You're in motion. You're in action. I like this. Oh, I'm gonna take a little bit of tea tree oil to rub in the hair because I need that shine, baby. Give me some shine. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I guess this is like, I don't know where you would go dressed like this. I really don't. That's why I'm home, because I don't know where I would go with this whole get up. But listen, I feel like if you could rock it, rock it. Being able to pull off any look is a huge flex. Short hair, wig, braids, whatever. You could pull it off, that's a flex. But yeah, this is the final look. I think I'm just gonna keep it on with the scarf just because it's something different. And I like to switch it up, you know. I like to step outside the box. I'm not going nowhere. This is just something that I thought would be cute together, and I think that it came out really, 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 really beautiful. I feel like a goddess. I feel like a princess. I feel like your highness, and I think that I nailed it. I think that I got what I wanted out of this whole thing. So I'm very, very happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will definitely be doing more makeovers like these. This was super, super fun, and I really like getting cute. Like, who doesn't? What girl doesn't like putting on makeup and slapping on a wig just for fun, you know? Who doesn't? Who does not? So yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If there are any video suggestions that you have, please feel free to comment them down below, and I will be sure to get them out for you. Let me know what you think about this look. How you feeling? Would you wear this? Where would you go with this look? What would it give for you, you know? For me, it's giving like Middle Eastern princess, goddess, whatever vibes. But I'm loving them. I'm loving them. I actually think I would wear this out. Now that I think about it, I think I would wear this out. Where? I don't know, but I feel like it looks really, really cute. I think that y'all will definitely see me doing more of these videos. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like this video if you liked this video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.